god. Oh my god.
What's good, YouTube? Back again with another video, and today I want to talk about the Jordan 38. This is a really top of the line basketball sneaker. I haven't played in the LeBron 21 yet. I haven't played in the Nike KD 16. I have played in the Jason Tatum's, Luka 2s. This is cream of the crop. The LeBron 20 was phenomenal. I think this is just as nice. So my personal preference is I personally like to play in low tops now. I just feel like the mobility on your ankle is amazing, right? So I'm really waiting for the low top. Not to say that high tops bother me now. It's just something I can notice. But they did some great things with the Jordan 38 that is very different from the 37 and 36, right? So me personally, I think the Jordan 36 was a phenomenal basketball sneaker. The cushion was there. The weight was very light. This one, a little bit heavier, right? I love the cushion setup on this. This is the best cushion setup Jordan Brand has had in quite a long time. So basically their cushion setup is a full length Zoom unit, right? Strobel. So it's directly under the footbed. Underneath that is Cushlon 3.0, which is this little red thing that you see here. And when I say it's super soft to the touch, it is awesome, right? It's tons of impact protection, responsiveness, anything that you can ask, this shoe gives you. Also, the traction on this sneaker is probably GOAT material, right? This is some of the best traction I ever played in, period. This may be my favorite traction sneaker I ever played in. I played in the Luka 2 and the Tatum, and then I went to this sneaker, and I'll be honest with you, it was a vast difference between the traction in this sneaker versus any other sneaker I played in. Even the LeBron 20. LeBron 20 has really good traction as well, but this was better. So whatever traction compound they used in this, amazing. I wish, and of course this can't happen, but I wish they put this traction setup, this cushion setup on this upper, because the upper does feel a little bit heavy. And again, and it's only personal preference, I don't really love playing in a mid to high top anymore. So for me, I totally recommend it. They no longer have this plastic lino weave that you see here. I think the 37 was a solid basketball sneaker, but it didn't put everything together well. So for me, the cushion was really good, but because of this carbon fiber and the way that's decoupled, it didn't feel like a smooth transition, so it wasn't really one of my favorites to play in. It had the weight that you would like. I also think the upper was not as nice as the 36. And then, of course, the 38. The upper's really nice. This material here is like a knit, like a lanyard. That's how I would describe it. And it's fairly sturdy, right? So, I mean, you're making all the moves. Of course, this is probably keeping you locked in, but this is a very sturdy sneaker, right? It never felt unstable. We never felt out of control. Never felt like you're going to slip. No heel slippage in the sneaker. It is a very clean, very well executed sneaker. I would just say the two things that I personally would recommend, and the low top may address this, is the weight of the sneaker, the height of the sneaker, right? Other than that, man, this thing is a monster on the court. If you're a big dude and you like playing in high tops or mid tops, I absolutely would recommend the Jordan 38. It looks good too. You can't really go wrong with a black and white Jordan. It doesn't matter what silhouette. Cushion setup, 10, easily, right? I thought the Jordan 36 was a 10 as well. I think this is a little bit better because of that Cushlon. You're seeing a lot of that. You're seeing a lot of Zoom mixed with Cushlon in the Nike Jordan basketball family. My thing is the materials. I think the materials could be a little bit lighter. And then if we could get a low top on this, this is a perfect basketball sneaker. Aesthetically, I think it looks better than the Jordan 37. I think this is one of the worst sneakers that's come out for the signature model in quite some time. I think the Jordan 36 looked good. It played well. I could see a lot of people liking the Jordan 38 a little bit better aesthetically. That's really personal preference. This X plate, I don't know exactly what it does, but I've seen it in a couple of sneakers. I believe it's going to be in the Nike GT Cut 3, which I'm super, super excited to try out. I'm also excited to try out the Zion 3 because apparently it has a really good Formula 23 foam. So this plate, though, is aces. Again, I'm definitely going to give you some highlights in these. I really enjoyed playing in these. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is, to me, one of the better performance sneakers you can get right now. And I'm sure these are going to go on sale really soon. Be patient and you'll have one of the best sneakers for this season. All right. On that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be out. Peace.